Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Basically everything went to shit, is what I would say. Um, I think so. Like I've read this thing where it's like, basically the only time a marriage is unsavable is when like one of the two people has like contempt for each other. I feel like she is 1,000,000% there because like everything I even start to say, I'm like 2 words in, and she's like going nuts. And obviously, when you're 2 words in, it's usually like not going to be a good guess. And so, but like she just goes nuts on like everything. It's like 10 years of history just brought up, right? And she loves her buzzwords, right? Gaslight, she loves that one. She loves controlling the whole thing. Like, it's funny because like at least she's consistent. I mean, sick boy, she might not be the only one. Like, I feel like it might be time to kind of let the gears of war turn, right? I've been pretty restrained. I haven't done any legal maneuvering, but I cannot see a world in which that is a smart move at this juncture. So like we'll both burn money, at a rate of, I guess, at least what her rate was 35K a week. And that's before the lawyers had even interacted, right? Like it's so fucking crazy, dude. The conversation I had, I felt like I was very accommodating. So you want to hear the silly thing? And I knew this would happen because I know her. The moment I stopped saying divorce, because she told me no matter what, don't say it. I said, okay. Now she says it every argument. Every argument, she says it now. The reason I knew this was going to happen, the reason I knew this was going to happen is because back in the day, um, I remember the first time I cussed, like, kind of like at her generally, right? And I would maintain I have a good reason, but I don't really want to get into it. Um, the first time that I cussed at her, she made me promise to not cuss at her ever again. And I said, okay. And so then I didn't cuss at her. And then at first it started real slow, but then it just accelerated. She started cussing at me. And I point out, hey, you said I shouldn't cuss, so you shouldn't either. You know? But then she did it more and more frequently, even though I wasn't doing it. Like, I guess she saw it as, oh, this will rile him up. It's like a lot of you guys say, like, oh, she's just riling you up, but that she's always been doing that. Like, she's just riling me up. And it's just like, but why? I did what most people understand incentives. And so if you do what they want, they don't do something stupid because they're trying to Pavlov you into, ideally doing more the thing that they want you to do, right? It's a strange person who gets exactly what they want and then they go in the opposite direction, right? Like, and I knew this was going to happen because it happened already once. Like, once I stopped saying divorce, she says it every time. The sad part is, I think I'd come out ahead in a divorce, right? Um, but the kickoff for today's argument was pretty nuts. Like I don't know. Like I'm happy for you guys to pick it apart. I just don't think there's really any logic to it. And it goes back to the fact that, like, back in 2022, what she called financial abuse was me asking her to make a budget. I am 1,000,000% not shitting you. Like, her making a budget is financial abuse to her. That's how if you asked her, she would say, that's what I feel like it is. And it's like, dude, you realize that like abuse is like usually not like a communication between two people, where they let each other know what they spent. Like, that's just every fucking household ever. What the fuck? Right? Like every business ever. There's an accounting function, right? You don't just spend money and then money comes in and then it's just like, cool, everything's good. It doesn't matter how confident you are, you have a handle on it. Why would you be against budgeting? I don't understand. Like, I wish I was exaggerating one iota, but what I told her was, okay, so if we're both gonna just, like, because she wants to kind of stop streaming, and I was like, that's great, I'm perfectly down with that. But we just have to be aware that like, as we enter this new phase in our life, although we're rich, we don't have infinite money anymore, right? Like, it's not infinite. It's not like you don't think about it what you spend anymore. And maybe you could argue that that's my fault because we always should have been thinking about it, right? But for me, I was just like, we have a good nest egg. We have a good amount of money saved up. And like, if she's making money right now, I don't care if she's spending a crazy amount of money because we're making a crazy amount of money. But in a world where the active income goes to near zero, I don't think it makes sense to never budget for both of us, right? Like, that's how you become poor. You don't budget yourself to being poor. The lack of budgeting is how you get there because you don't realize it's happening until it's happening. And she pulled another, buzzword on me. Hello. Yes, maybe. What's up? Okay. Like, that's the part that I will never understand. It's that, like, so, today we're talking to her and I was like, okay, well, so then, we should come up with a budget. Like, I don't know, do you have a handle on how much you spend monthly? And so we check, like, or like, her impression is like, roughly 30 grand or whatever. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I think it's fine to keep it around that level because that 30 potentially doesn't include like, horses, the maintenance on horses, the vet on horses, etc. Right? Because typically on my credit card, it's all the vet bills and all that jazz. Okay. So it's like it's understating the amount. And I was like, I mean, I'm okay with like you spending 36 to 40 grand a month. That's perfectly fine. Right. And like, just obviously if there's like months where it's higher, keep track of it. Keep track of it. Right. My bird is just sitting by the mic singing. I don't know how to call Joe Peach. Hello, Track Lizard. But yeah, like, I don't know. And I'm sorry, I just like come on and I just bitch about this, but like, she was like, "Oh, you're being controlling again." I was like, "Because I want you to keep track of what you're spending." Like, how do you think this money thing works? Right? Like, you think it just grows on a tree and then like you can just spend whatever you want and it never runs out and there's no, like, people richer than us have gone broke, right? And fortunately and unfortunately, we have a long road ahead, knock on wood, right? We're not like 60. We're age 36, 37. I fucking forget my own age. 30, 36 and 31, right? 36 and 31. We easily have probably 40 plus more years. Safe withdrawal rates calculate at year 30, 35. The extra 10 years probably doesn't make too big a difference, but like, why would you leave any of it to chance? You've already won at the game of life. Why not save the game? You know? Like, there's a movie I love.
world knows what to do. You get up $2.5 million. Any asshole in the world knows what to do. You get a house with a 25-year roof, an indestructible Jap economy shitbox. You put the rest into the system at 3 to 5% to pay your taxes, and that's your base. Get me? That's your fortress of fucking solitude. That puts you for the rest of your life at a level of fuck you. Somebody wants you to do something? Fuck you. Boss pisses you off? Fuck you.
Hey, what's up? Listen, I talked to you to resolve. I said if you didn't. What are you gonna do? Yeah. It's still wild to me. I don't understand how to even interpret this, man. Like, she doesn't want to talk to me unless I'm streaming. Then it's like, then the channels of communication are open. How the fuck does that work? And why? I don't get it. I feel like I'm too stupid to get it. I don't think Joe Peach is calling. Oh, by the way, I may have had about a third of a gummy. Your voice chat visit. Sorry, I'm responding to a DM real fast. Okay. What is this? Oh, right. Oh, that's your name in the Discord. Okay, sorry. No, I don't. I feel like. See, this is the part that I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the case. Is that like, she doesn't like me streaming, clearly, right? She makes the case that it's because my personality is different. It's like, it is not. It's not. Right? Like, and I try to tell her, I think I understand what you're saying. It's like, you realize that me to you is different than me to the rest of the world. And it always has been. You think I fucking go to work and tell my boss, I love you at my 9 to 5 when I was working? Right? Like, you think I call him at lunchtime? Like, everyone's relationship with everyone is somewhat different. And my relationship with my wife is going to be different than my relationship with a bunch of buddies. The only difference is that when I'm streaming, she can see all of it, unlike if I'm in a cigar lounge with my buddies. right? Because there's like some guy talk, right? There's also workplace talk, right? The stuff you gossip at work is not the same stuff you talk about when you're with your wife or when you're with your friends. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy for her to be like, I don't like who you are on stream. It's like, well, that's great because I'm not, that person with you, but like, I don't know if it's funny because like, it feels like it's just a massive projection. She says I'm controlling because I suggested that we make a budget for, this next period where we're both, not going to work as much as we have in the last 10 years. I feel like that's very reasonable. Like, I didn't say I need you to spend X dollars or under. I said, why don't you make a budget so we have an idea and I'll make my side, right? And she didn't want to do that. She said, I think that's controlling. And I'm like, you think a budget is controlling? Like, I'm not saying I'm setting your budget. I'm saying you tell me what the amount that you're, gonna spend at or keep under on average is. Dude, Svecker, Joe Peach would have to call me. Yeah, that's actually true. This is absolutely true. This right here is absolutely true. 100%. And that massage parlor was called the D Palace. I'm okay that she's in chat. It's not a big deal. Like, I'm not saying anything. Like, it's funny because like the whole point is that she doesn't want to talk to me, right? Unless I guess I'm on stream and then she's like wanting to talk to my chat or whatever. Well, the problem is we're not talking about the 4K period. We're talking about the period after, right? I'm just saying it's generally smart if you make a profound amount of money and you're about to not make a profound amount and merely make a luxurious amount, that maybe you should examine your spending so that you don't get over your skis because you're used to the money hack. Does that make sense? I said I wasn't going to stream if we were hanging out. You didn't want to hang out. You wanted to be as far away from me as possible. I did not lock you out. It's unlocked. Why do you keep saying that? Is it locked? Is it locked? Because I just went and looked and it's not locked. I did not lock her out. Like, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Look, you want me to go mobile stream down there and show everyone's not locked? You know what? Fuck it. All right. It's fucking crazy, dude. I don't understand. Like, she's in there saying, like, it's locked. Fuck. Fucking. You know, and here's what I'm gonna do, okay? Oh, fuck. How do I? You see, I'm not unlocking it. I'm gonna keep it like this, and then we're gonna turn it around. Oh. Hey, can you not? Right, but so why are you in my chat saying?
Because you were gonna stream tonight, and now suddenly you're gonna stream like without telling me otherwise.
The moment you didn't want to talk to me at all.
Talk to me, so you wouldn't come down here and talk to me. I made sure on the phone.
You were in my chat.
Leave me alone.
You were in my chat saying it was locked.
Leave me alone. Yes, it was. I said I had to call you to unlock it, and that's true.
Well, because. So what? I answered your call and I unlocked it.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting that.
So why don't you discuss?
That's my point.
I literally told you I locked it because I was moving.
It's weird to lock me out and then get on stream when you said you're not going to stream at all in the first place.
And then the instant you called me, I unlocked it.
What's wrong with that?
Saying, but you got on stream.
Dude, because I went.
Weird.
Okay, first of all, you know I do this. I lock both doors.
No, you don't. You always
Can I-
lock this one.
Can I finish?
Historically, you always lock this one only. When you're sitting
What?
here, you lock this door, you get your bird out.
Because I'm trying to move.
You don't usually lock
Oh my
both doors.
God, dude. I think it's just a good safety precaution if I'm moving the bird through the open area, like on my shoulder, that I can lock the doors.
It's weird to lock.
It's
both
not
doors.
weird. What's weird is the fact that you think it's weird, and then the moment you asked me, I ran down here and unlocked it for you.
Go stream. I'm letting you stream in peace. Go stream.
I mean, yeah, you're in my chat letting me stream in peace.
Because this guy just fucked up that you said you were going.
I unlocked. Okay, can you not see that I unlocked it for you the second you asked me?
Yes, the fact is that it was locked and then you went to stream is weird.
So how's that not worth anything to you?
Benefit of the doubt. Go on. You win. Go. Go. Go stream.
What the fuck, dude? No, I'm gonna stay right here because you haven't been fucking, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Well, that sucks because I want to stream in this room and you have the other half. Go over there. Go mobile stream or some shit, dude. Go. You don't have to be in my domain. Get the fuck to the other side. That's a bigger house anyways.
It's my house and you don't want.
I can't hear you. What?
It's my house and you don't want.
Well, then I'm gonna stay here just like I want.
Okay, whatever.
Fucking.
It's fine.
No, it doesn't. It's like because you came into my chat and you started harassing me. I literally.
I didn't harass you.
Yeah, no. You said you wouldn't go to my chat.
I never said I wouldn't go in your chat. You said you wouldn't stream, is what you said.
I said I wouldn't stream if we were hanging out.
No, that's not what you said. You said at all. I said because
No, I literally.
And you were looking at tripods, and I said, I thought you said we're gonna stream tonight. You're like, I'm not. I'm like, okay.
I said I wasn't planning on it unless we weren't hanging out.
No, you didn't say that at all. We can go to the recording if you want. Let's
Okay. No, let's do it. Let's do that. Now, hold on. Your version is what? I just want to get it
You said you wanted
clear.
to stream tonight.
No. Just as close as you can. Say
It is.
verbatim.
It is version.
Say verbatim.
That's what it is.
No, I know. Say it again. So,
I asked you, why are you looking for tripods that we're going to stream tonight? You said, I'm not.
speak slower.
I'm sorry if you're too stupid to keep
No,
up.
you're talking on chat, and so I just want to make sure that we hear it, so that when we check this thing, it's not a big deal.
Oh my God. I didn't stutter. It wasn't that fast.
So your
you
thing
said you
is,
weren't going to stream tonight.
and you're saying like that's it. I didn't say qualifier.
Correct.
And so if I said a qualifier, you're wrong.
Sure.
Okay, play it. Bring it up.
All right. Let me fix my camera.
Budgeting is controlling now, huh? You should let all the world's accountants know. In fact, we should hire.
Budget, I'm the one that makes the money, bitch.
You ain't the one who makes the money, bitch, and you're about to find that out.
I am. You couldn't have any of this without me.
That's so funny. And you're about to not have any of it without me.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, not
Because
immediately,
it's-
but
because
you're going to
split.
lose it all real fast. Oh, I know.
That's stupid.
No, you're going to lose it all. You're not going to budget. You're going to be on half the money you're not going to budget.
Just because I don't want to budget when you tell me how much money I can, or to stop spending
Dude,
money.
I'm absolutely
when I
gonna
have-
buy-
When I'm the one that makes the money.
I'm going to absolutely buy the lot behind here. And then when you go bankrupt, I'm going to buy this one too.
Whatever, Nick. I don't care what you say.
You're going to be streaming again full time because you're going to have to.
Okay, great. I can do what I want finally.
You already do.
No, not really.
You're streaming right
I
now
can't even get you to fucking leave me alone when I want to.
because you were in my chat saying I locked you
said
out.
You wouldn't stream. I'll show it to you. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to fix my camera. I think maybe I have to replace the cord.
You know, we don't usually use the words lock someone out when they run downstairs and unlock it for you the moment you ask. That would not be what I call lock you out.
You lock the doors. and
It's
then
not
start-
worth saying it that way.
Can you not see why it's weird to lock the doors and then start streaming when you told me you want
I
to
literally
stream
told
at all?
you,
That's
but
weird.
then if I was trying to keep you out, why would I unlock it for you instantly?
No, that's not what I said. I'm saying it's weird to even.
It's not weird when you consider the additional piece of information,
I think
which
you're
is
just hoping that I wouldn't notice that you started streaming.
that's not
weird.
logical.
Tell me that you're not.
That what you just said is illogical. I still ran down, unlocked it for you the second you asked. I was still on the phone with you
Whatever.
when I did it.
Whatever.
I don't understand. Like, I literally don't understand.
There's a lot of things that you don't understand that other people do. I get it.
Dude, this is going to be comedy gold. Guys, we have React content for at least like 2-3 years until she runs to the point where she realizes she's effed.
Oh, so you're going to make me your stream content too, but after I'm gone? What a leech.
No.
It just proves that you don't have your own content. Okay, buddy?
No. You see, what happens to you in terms of how poorly you do is contributed by me.
Okay. So what happens if I'm not even on the line? Are you going to just like keep talking about the past constantly for content?
Oh, no. I'll just look for the bankruptcy listing and then I'll come in and buy the assets on the cheap.
That's so stupid of you. To think that that's going to happen.
She doesn't budget. Like, literally, the whole argument was like...
I said I'm not going to control how much
I didn't
money
say that.
I'm
I said,
spending
can
on
you
these
just track it?
ads.
Can you just track
No,
it?
you said, can we cut back on the money? Because on the money you're spending too much of our money. And I'm like, I'm not, you told me I could spend
All of your
$2,000
stable
a day.
shit is on my Amex, dude.
Well, then we'll transfer to mine. Easy. Stop.
Well, so then...
Why are you queefing verbally at me? Shut up.
No one's queefing. You just have a big fucking dick and I'm bothered by it.
It's bigger than yours, that's for sure.
Hell yeah. Like, I mean, like, you know, when you transitioned, dude... Like,
Okay,
you know,
buddy. No,
that's
you're
why.
just
See,
stupid.
that's why you say all
Wow.
those trans things.
Right.
You know,
Right. Yeah. Okay.
because you're secretly very guilty about it,
Okay, buddy.
dude. It sucks
All
that
right.
you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
I mean, look, your vagina does not work.
True.
Your vagina does not work, right? Like
Around you, it sure doesn't, because you don't fucking turn me on.
around no one it does.
We will know. You're the only one I've slept with, so I guess we'll find out, won't we?
We will when you're a old hag and alone.
Bro, you're cooking yourself. It's so funny.
I'm not cooking
You
jack
literally
shit.
are. It's
You
hilarious.
came to my side. You said you took
What
the
do you
main
mean?
house.
You said you wouldn't stream tonight. Yeah, if you're gonna lock me, if you're gonna
So
stream,
let's hold that
If
call.
you're gonna stream, I might as well stream because your
What,
stream doesn't
and
make money, dumb dumb.
You told me that, and I ran down here and I unlocked it for you instantly. What's the problem?
That part's fine. It's the
Then
fact
stop complaining!
No, it's the fact that you told me you wouldn't stream and then you did. That's weird.
But when we're about to watch this video, you'll see that I gave a conditional, which is that.
Pull it up. I'm
So,
trying to find
so
the
if I
video.
did, then what?
I'm not wrong.
And you'll shut the fuck up, get out of here, and stop streaming?
I mean, I'll stop streaming here. I'll still stream in the house. Because might as well. I'm the one that makes money doing it. You don't make any money streaming.
Okay, that's fine. Getting out of here is its own reward. Pull it up.
Hold on. I'm trying to fix my.
I thought you wanted me to do it. Now you okay? Fucking
You have a phone? You have Nest on
No,
your
I don't have
phone?
my phone on me.
Oh my god.
Like
You never
I
had
wasn't
a
coming
phone.
down here to fucking sit. I was.
You're never.
You're recording again?
No, I was literally watching the stream. The playback of the stream. What the fuck? You hear your own voice and you ask if I'm recording?
No. Well, can you blame me?
Obviously,
Can you
it's
blame me?
that.
Can you blame me?
Yes, I can because you saw my phone screen when you asked that question and it showed.
No, I didn't. I can't see your phone screen from here.
Okay, well, I had it out and it showed your face. So
Well, that could be a video. Yeah, that makes
it's
shit.
literally
What
what
the
you
fuck?
just said.
I feel like if I run down there and unlock it for you, that's enough good faith that you don't have to fucking
Oh my
accuse me.
god! My whole point was you said you weren't going to stream and then you did.
You're about to see that that's not true.
Oh my god, buddy. You have already been right twice today when we looked at the Nest cameras. Okay.
On
That-
irrelevant shit, and the second time I agreed with you to keep the peace.
Oh my god, you're insane. You
Because-
don't keep peace. I keep telling you let it go.
This
You
is why,
can't.
dude. I just said like we just have to. I literally said this of us. I was like, okay, you know, like going forward, you know, just so you know we're on the same page. If we're not gonna have this
I'm gonna go to
infinite,
the camera cord from this to the house.
what the fuck?
Because the camera cord.
Why don't you look at it first? Because you're about to go back over there.
Because I need to get a camera cord. I don't have them here. They're in this head closet.
What? Where did the camera? I didn't move it. Where'd
I
it go?
literally told you where they are. I
I'm
told
saying-
you. The camera cord needs to be replaced. I have extras in the tech closet in the house. You wouldn't know because you don't know anything.
All right. I've had enough disrespect. You want to play the lockout game? We'll fucking lock you out. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Dick. Like, what the fuck, man? What the ever-loving fuck? Like, it was, like, I told her, I'm moving my bird, I'm gonna lock the door. Okay? Then she called me and said, you know, can you unlock it? And I said, sure. Right away, I ran down there, unlocked it, and then she's bitching that I locked her out. You cannot make that up. What the ever-loving fuck? Holy shit, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Like, is that not enough? Like, it's not like I was trying to lock her out. I didn't lock her out for what? When she called me? Seconds. I don't think that's called locking out. If she had changed the door locks the day she did, right? If she had done that, and then the moment I came home, she unlocked it for me, I wouldn't care. You get what I'm saying? Locked out means they kept you out there for like hours. Or even 30 minutes, we'll call it. It's not locked out if I run downstairs to open the door for you. Yeah, it's so fucking crazy, dude. No, I mean, I know she's watching. It's the only way I get to talk to her. Like, it's so ridiculous, dude. Like, I literally let you in. You complain after I let you in that you're locked out? Just shut the fuck up and do the thing that you came to do, man. Oh, you don't like that I'm streaming? Suck my dick. Oh, wait. Don't, because you suck at that. Toothy bitch. No, it's like, you know what? Like, I'm open to talking to someone on Discord about it, but like, it's like, if you asked for me to unlock it, and the moment you ask, I run down and unlock it, why is that my fault? I can't temporarily lock the doors? Like, you lock me out of the house. You call in a burglary threat when I'm trying to get back into my own house. You know? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what the ever-loving fuck are you talking about? Like, I just don't see how I'm in the wrong on that. I'm up here. I told her earlier, you know. I told her earlier, right? If we're hanging out, I won't stream. Sup, Ice Queen? How's it going?
Unlock the door and I will cut the Wi-Fi.
You'll cut the Wi-Fi.
Yes, I will turn off the router. Unlock the door.
I'm actually okay with
Do
that.
it, or do I need to go turn off the Wi-Fi?
I feel like I would be okay with that. Why? What does that do? You just want me to stop streaming that badly?
No, you won't let me in my house, so yeah. If
Dude.
I don't get to come into my
Okay,
house,
I want.
with my stuff in,
You're gonna rage quit here.
first screen with the Wi-Fi.
You're gonna rage quit here, but I need an apology.
I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi right now.
If you start to turn off the Wi-Fi, I'm gonna. Again or what?
You said you would let me in if you were wrong. You were wrong.
I wasn't wrong.
Here it goes. Bye-bye.
No. Well, okay, fine. I mean, I guess.
Unlock the thing. Unlock my
Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to listen to the recording in the studio, and if